Всем хай, мы продолжаем, конечно, Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Во вторую часть мы тут с яхты решили все-таки сдриснуть, потому что как-то там жарковато стало. Не весело парню определенно.
I can't believe we just blew up Godo's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa. That safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Okich.
What do you want now?
You would be wrong. My goodwill, I present to you a gift. This droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Разве мы не твой корабль только что уничтожили?
Common misconception not supported by facts.
И нафига мне этот дроид?
This unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
И какие гарантии того, что ты не захочешь меня убить? Может, мне лучше его выключить? Ладно, пошли на наш Шадdaa.
So, you have returned from exile. Well, I thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
А почему Ковар думал, что я вернусь из ссылки?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain. So many of them are gone now. As you no doubt know.
А почему я?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
Ладно. Есть у меня пара вопросов.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us.
Где все джедаи?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in this. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Ну, это все, что я хотел знать. А что сейчас происходит?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on me.
Так ты винишь их?
No, they were not to blame. But but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time. A time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time to... Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. Our one chance to
Да, блять, господи, заткнись, пожалуйста.
our teachings. And I was not the only one. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. I think it will be. Do you wish to do battle now?
Ливан, ты исправился, конечно, это может вселить в тебя какую-то надежду.
Provides no comfort at all. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice.
Есть ли то, чему ты бы мог меня обучить?
But we have spoken enough, I think. Words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This Yen form should prove appropriate. Its best use is when you are outnumbered. You will find it easier to deflect plasma fire with this form, and it shall...
Окей, замечательно.
Perhaps exile has been good to you. I shall go to Dantooine, and...
Ладно, мужик. Вот мы наконец-то закончили с этой хуйней. И давайте посмотрим так. Так, ага. А мне, значит, надо пойти разобраться. Привет. Да. Ладно. Так, но мне-то нужно не это. Так, мать зовут Карана, она находится у беженцев. У вас есть нужда в пилотах? Беженец Одис будет работать на вас за спонсорскую помощь. Замечательно. Так. Я не привел с собой Гота, но, уверяю тебя, он больше тебя не потревожит. Так. Угу. Так, ну туда не пускают, понятно. Так. Так, ага. Ну что, левел ап? Как говорится, ну что, пацаны, аниме? Короче, пошли отсюда. Пошли отсюда. Вот, в принципе, делать вообще нехрен. Осталось только сгонять, сейчас скажу куда. На Карибан. И, собственно, все на этом. Вроде бы. Кстати, я не удивлюсь, если на Карибан как бы у меня уйдет гораздо меньше времени, чем на эту дресню.
Haven't heard anything more yet. I'll come.
Ладно. Хрен с тобой, парень. Больше мне сделать вообще нечего. Ага. Послание от Кельбана. Что это? Значит, Кавак пытается найти меня. Я также ожидаю этого. Хорошо, я получил послание. Так, что там еще?
I don't know what the two of you are arguing about. I caught him. He's mine. But it's obvious you two need some advice, so let me lay out the attack pattern for you. It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a boffin stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then, starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything.
That sounds more like hunting.
Call it what you want. Me, I love my targets.
Так, что надо-то?
What is it, Gota?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote and the upgrade. I am impressed with your work, though.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of but it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the...
I should be able to do something.
Ох, блин, сколько всякой мудотени. И мудотени тоже. Так. Так, ну чё, я ведроида восстановил.
HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable, and my central control cluster seems to...
А что с тобой произошло, знаешь?
Answer. It seems you would know reflection. Of course, for some reason that does not allow. Still, the loss of my higher combat...
Ты дроид-убийца?
Recitation. Yes. As I said, I am an assassin. Oh, how I...
Ты готов служить мне, дроид?
Answer.
Замечательно. Так. Все-таки это не Mass Effect. Здесь пиздеть с товарищами не очень интересно. Приходится, конечно, время от времени, но... Так, наша, да. Оксан, Андерон, Дантуин. Ладно. Что-то там надо было от меня на Таксане. Даже не знаю, что от меня могло быть нужно, но раз надо, значит слетаем. Так. Что тут происходит-то?
Has there been any sign of the ship?
No, mistress, nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we will need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile, and the old woman.
Old woman?
Yes, mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as if things are collapsing all around us. It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting. I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Замечательно. Сиди, медитируй дальше.
HK-47. I did not...
Query. What is...
I see that your recent reassembled...
Statement. If I require a...
Oh, I do... There is much work that...
Господи, как вы любите пиздить друг с другом, а?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow... Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. Statement. Query. Why would someone lock the computer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe this...
Well. Все дохуя увлекательно, но нам нужно... Да, мы, кстати, всю тусню собрали. Так, что с левелапами? С левелапами все нормально. Да, пошли. Тут мне что-то влом пиздовать.
My message then. A man named Kavar wanted to get a hold of you urgently. He said that the Queen had arranged safe passage, but I don't know how good they're...
А что изменилось?
This morning, General Vaklu met with the Council of Lords and declared that he'll be made regent if Talia and her royal guard are defeated. The military is...
Мне нужно добраться до мастера Кавара.
I doubt that Queen Talia heard. The balance of forces seemed to favor Queen Talia. The royal palace, but Vaklu has new allies, Sith soldiers and their masters. The war, Braylor and I both concur.
You underestimate the force, Mandalorian. I sense there is something stirring on the moon itself.
Yes, we have. How? We picked up some transmissions from nearby in the jungle. We only have our shuttle sensors.
Those transmissions are the enemy. They are linked to the fate of Onderon. They must be stopped. Otherwise, the Mandalorian is right. Master Kavar and Queen Talia.
Dividing our forces.
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a... It is essential and inevitable that we face both...
Я должен вести группу к Королевскому дворцу, не так ли?
You must choose who will lead the expedition through the jungle.
Ну, я думаю, навыки выживания мира могут оказаться неоценимыми для этой группы.
I'll do it, but you're still my bounty. You should send 2 others to go with the leader.
Так. Ну, я думаю, что... Ведроид и Мандалор.
Now are you certain of your choice?
Mandalorian warriors will go with you to find the enemy camp. If you need supplies, talk with Kex. Let me know if you... As you wish. Mandalore has arranged...
Так, что у нас там?
Finally, we're close to our... My troops will keep... I can follow you a little... So...
Так. Ага. Ага. Так, вот это я что-то вообще не помню. Так, заодно, кстати, нам надо будет так, 2.9, 4.11. Так, дроидный ионник, ударопрочная броня, невральный усмиритель, улучшенный интерфейс, ускоритель мотиватора, улучшение систем наблюдения, защитный экран. Замечательно. Так. Что-то я такого даже не припомню, реально. Ну ладно. Пойдем разгребемся как-то.
Interjection. That's a primitive security. One of its many faults is that...
So, you aren't completely ignorant in the ways of battle?
Так. Ну, они все равно поймут, что мы здесь. Блять, тут вообще ваш начальник, а чё вы это залупаетесь-то? Сейчас мину насобираем, потом их продать можно будет. Честно говоря, мне сейчас уже продавать-то ничего не надо. Ребят, вы забрали уже немножечко. Как бы дело не в том, чтобы незамеченным пробраться, а просто меня заебало книга. Так, ну и чё? А вот чё. Что, пацаны лежат, отдыхают. Так, генератор турелей. Ладно. Вот это уже получше. Так. Ну, понятно. Да ладно. А я думал, вы обнимашки устроите. Слышь, парень, чё-то ты какой-то хуёвый капитан. Так. Секьюрити. У нас ящик. А тут у нас вообще нихуя полезного. Так, минное поле. Так, система доступа. Так.
This is my first day on Duxon. My predecessor displeased our masters and wasn't dealt with. The fool let Canox through the perimeter. The Sith don't tolerate any failure. I'm the 5th captain to command this base.
О, быстренько вас убирают.
My subordinates say that the body of an ancient warlord named Freedom Nair. We don't know why we're here. We sit and make sure that no beasts come into our camp, and especially that they don't reach the tomb itself. Weak assignment. Signing off.
Так.
This jungle feels similar to Korriban before it fell after the war. Everyone's on edge. Executions for infractions are commonplace here. 50% more than my previous command. There's a bloodthirstiness to the job. Beasts here continually assault our mined perimeter. We had to replace the minefields 4 times so far. We received more equipment and more men today. The equipment went straight inside the tomb. As usual, I had no idea what it contained. We're expecting more Sith for our invasion. They want us to capture one of the beasts for them. No explanation. It never is. Signing off.
Чё-то ты часто увольняться хочешь.
Coded messages from orbit and from Onderon. Conflict is brewing. I think we have a ship in orbit. We're on full battle alert against what they won't say. This must have said something about a disturbance in the force. How do I prepare for that? Promise told that is serious. The only thing that could worry our masters so much has to be a drop-ship invasion from the Onderon military. We will be prepared. The Sith said soon we'll have reinforcements. We asked the details. They said it was a surprise. I hate the ones with a sense of humor. Sith jokes are rare. Signing off.
Так, ладно. Довольно стрёмная ситуация. Да, кстати, нам все равно вот этих придется убивать. Совсем минутно стало. Так получится, что мои пацаны могут и умереть. А это не очень хорошо для прохождения занятий. Так, ну чё. Так. Так. Да, ты заебал. Так, ну чё? В принципе, там уже разобрались с ними. Ёб твою мать.
sir.
Так. Да, блять. Давайте посмотрим. Давайте посмотрим, что из этого можно выудить. Обаньки. Привет, пацаны. Конечно, это мне очень не нравится. Но, как говорится, кто-то меня спрашивал, что мне там нравится, что не нравится. Сказали разбираться, придется разбираться. Так, дроиды отключились. Замечательно. Что-то такой хуёвый джедай. Тебя прям вот размотали за 3 секунды. Ладно. Сейчас попробуем что-нибудь придумать на заданную тему. Так, дверь гробницы, да? Ой, ребят, вы зря вы так делаете. Сейчас все равно раскидаем. Вот, Сith, твою-то матери, а. Короче, если синяя дверь появится, тогда мы закончим, наверное. А если нет, его знает. Типа крутой дохера, Так. Ну что ж. Пацанам не позавидуешь. А нам можно позавидовать, потому что мы на сегодня заканчиваем. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем пока.